This is Mo Ali and Michael Noodles' son. This is the week league here in C League. He's in the C League. Michael Heron and Mo Ali, C League. First frame. Just going to walk away in there. Usual shout out to all the Bullseye boys. Shout out to Be Positive. Dellenburn Street. Shout out to Be Positive again. Dellenburn Street Cafe, Big Bro, Haltertech Port Glasgow, Branch Butchers, Dallas Carpets, Roxas Street Greenock, Jim Snacks, Ernhill Industrial Estate, Jim Street Food. Up there in Banganada steak wrap today, actually up there, and it was amazing. Colin went and got us it and brought it up, we went a wee walk along Ice Man, a wee ice cream effort. So, don't support the local businesses, troops. That's how we get our sponsorships, and I'm under theirs all the time. And I remember there's a donated up, mate, just walk past it. And it's big pool contest coming up the 13th and 14th of September. I'll start to take the names very shortly for that in payment, so I know I've got the cash in. Glad. I'm looking for sponsors for sponsoring the tables as well. So, ching ching. Great work, city manager. Well, did they last summer? Winter months that who plays in Anthony has been an absolute revelation since then. I say that Enzo Fernandez. Madueke to Kukurea. So often we see Kukurea get into advanced positions, sometimes in the central area. He's not really been able to do that so far.
He's famous for the three centre-backs. Chelsea have got possession, they like to play with three. They play so many different positions, defensively brilliant. Attacking-wise, he's getting some. Not so much in the role he's playing tonight.
Madueke gets some quality service into the box.
See how Betty's inside Chelsea shapes. It's so difficult for Chelsea to find any sort of space. All space is wide and then they go and trap them wide. Really hard working. Betty's team.
With intended purpose from Kukurea. Maybe they need a little bit more of that to move in more quickly, or the element of surprise perhaps from Chelsea.
It's a bit predictable, but it's just a way that Betty's a defender that's really predictable.
Chelsea, a club who've historically tended to get the job done in these situations. They've won each of their last 4 European knockout finals, and only lost once across their 7 previous finals in the Champions League, Europa League and Cup Winners' Cup. That was on penalties. Kukurea. Maniaci. Good ball to Enzo Fernandez. Madueke to his left. Jackson central. Madueke with the early ball in. A heavy touch from Nicholas Jackson. Directly into the alley. Perhaps more often he's not just that from an injury to the valley. He's missing in recent weeks with a shoulder problem. Well now, East Coast.
Zuli again provides the whip. He's got the Cambu waiting in the middle. Looks to hit the byline, another good run from him. And it will be a corner to Betis.
He's had pistol. Out of position. Burst of pace. Really very difficult to deal with as a defender. And in the end from the sub.
Featured much more regularly as a starter in this, his second season as Al Zuli, who made 6 league starts last season. Beautifully done by Eastcote, and a nice pullback too. Now can Chelsea counter here? That's a good touch by Madueke. Russo in support, options left and right. Betis showing numbers back. Chelsea on the attack. Palmer with the cross. Nathan with the header clear. Can't yet find that real punch in the final third yet, Chelsea.
Yeah, not the best of passes as quickly as it needs to. They need to put the ball on wrist in those central areas to try and break the link of express.
I think he played 2 games. I think he's played still out for a final. Champ.
Madueke. Tani did look to have a run at Zabali, who was equal to the task, but it will be Chelsea's ball. We did see Betis concede twice at corners in the semi-final second leg against Fiorentina.
Something that Chelsea looked at and it's a vulnerable.
Palmer. Russo.
There's a higher intensity to the way that Betis are playing at the moment. Chelsea, there's a lot of the players in this team that haven't reached that level of intensity. This is the goal, that little look. He knew who El Zuli was and without that finish.
So precise. Major role play by Isco. His nickname is Magic. Correct.
I get luck all the time, man.
That was considerably better last week, Peter. That was already much better last week.
Tell me about
Competition in the wide area. I think Gareth Bowen is the player.
I'm happy because you're close
down by
that's not a point. The point is, you see a man playing and you think, why is he not playing? He does, for 2 games to play.
You going in on Friday? On this Friday?
To get the free kick.
That was sure of me.
I'm going to come in actually, whenever I've not made the last 2.
I feel a bit, I feel rather sorry, that's why everything comes up. You know what I mean? No, look at that, honestly. He did.
That's it.
I say that. Cardoso.
Not allowed to press.
building up to something here. Wayward in the end.
And it's positive from Gusto. That inside channel runs beyond. We haven't had many of them tonight from a Chelsea point of view. He's stretching behind. At the moment, everything is in front of Betis. It makes it more predictable. Chelsea. Very, very well.
They haven't gone 11 games without clean sheet though, Betis.
Yeah, that is positive and something that Chelsea. Strong bricks 1-0. We've got a chance, and you a chance.
As well, no team has ever scored more goals in a Conference League season than Chelsea have managed this term. Rodriguez. Taken on by Isco. Well to stay on his feet. Sabali. Thrown inside and he's happy to go there. One out. Bartra. Anthony.
It's not the glass, big man, it's the whole table. Can you just put your hand there, please?
Chelsea aiming to secure their 9th European trophy tonight. Liverpool the only English.
You better house what you have to, sorry about the camera shaking. So am Mo's big arse.
Cornell has made a run into the box. Bakambu was already in there. Difficult pass to make that for Isco.
Some second balls or balls that got from Jules first onto it. It's all about Chelsea raising their levels. They're on the pitch at the moment. Look as comfortable as we've seen them throughout this season.
Kukurea. Gallagher. Great ball to pick out Madueke. Kukurea. Madueke. I'd say they were found a bit of space, so it was a good run there by Cole Palmer. You look for Jackson. Better this from Chelsea. Palmer. Just a little bit of imagination there, nearly got them in.
Panic in the defence. Again, just caused a bit of confusion.
Ronnie Madueke.
In the camera.
Cornell with the ball to his own box. Good chance there. The flag does now go up.
He's got a terrific appreciation of space and to block runners, deny space, find a solution for it. Just gives defence a pressing platform. Because they recognise where the runs could go and they close the space down. The options for Chelsea.
Well, we already know that Tottenham will be in the UEFA Super Cup final on the 13th of August. We shall see at the weekend whether it be PSG or Inter. They will meet in that game. We have the Super Cup final to look forward to live on TNT Sports and Discovery Plus after the summer. Given away by Enzo Fernandez. That's Al Julie. Isco calling for it. He calls for it, he easily gets it. That's Al Julie. Caicedo with the challenge.
That's the only way at the moment that you can stop this up. He's given goals, movement after he passes it, just never stops.
I think you said that we're seeing a masterclass from Isco. He looks like a player out there who's won 5 Champions League titles. Certainly he has been
Enjoying himself. Like daggers. Like 3 quality doubles in his hand.
Is the player stood in an offside position. Anthony looking to take this. What a worldie of a free kick it was when he scored against Fiorentina in the semi-final. Isco there as well. 4 minutes of this first half remaining. A goal down and needs to be switched on here. Into the box it goes. Jurgensen with the touch. And it came out to Natak, and now perhaps they can look to counter. And it was Fornals who stopped that counter.
Motivation to react as well and that free kick being crossed.
Gusto. It's noticeable that Reece James, the club captain, has been warming up for quite a bit up and down the touchline. I just wonder whether Enzo Maresca might be thinking about bringing on his captain. Enzo Fernandez looking to get to this, and Adrian was great. Could be something that he might look to do at half time.
Yeah, I think that Gusto's struggling. You know, he's a dynamic player for Chelsea, but I think that early duel between him and Zozuli in the goal, I think, not helped his confidence.
Chelsea fans as well have been chanting Reece James, one of our own, as he's been warming up. Well, the master at the moment is getting the better of the apprentice.
And the rest is, you know, half-time games, just meant to tweak things and do something very good. But he has not to do it. He's very adaptable in terms of how position and play.
Isco. Anthony. This time looks to have a run with it. Did well to keep his feet up against Cucurella. Savali. Chelsea have it back. Only momentarily, Badia Shield. Caicedo. Could they hit that before the break here? Palmer. Just haven't created anywhere near enough in this first half, Chelsea. Gusto with the cross, Pedro Neto on the left at the moment. Swap places with Madueke.
Comfortable in any phase what's going on at the moment in this game.
Table 1. There is, you've just finished it.
12 minutes this first half. Enzo Fernandez. Anything quite come on. Jackson with the layoff to Cucurella. Andrew Neto. Enzo Fernandez. Chelsea corner.
Himself free and somehow to get the cross into the box. Really had that much to deal with. Adria.
Just 60 seconds to add on at the end of this first half in Poland. The signal from Enzo Fernandez. Plenty of blue in there. He got close to it. Palmer with the header. They've got to be careful of the counter perhaps here. Cole Palmer got in the way of the pass. It was important that he did.
Just had enough bodies. Chelsea high up the pitch to stop that pass forward in the end.
Check number one from the referee. The camera after the bar. Pedro Neto. Caicedo did well to keep it through Correa to Jackson.
Who's making him play, but
Caicedo.
Special thing.
There goes the half-time whistle. Astrid. She is by the bench stands. Given the lead their side inside 9 minutes by Edal Dooley, who scored in both legs of the semi-final. He's done it again in the final, set up beautifully by Isco, who has been the best player on the pitch in that first half, and it was a devastating, confident finish from Edal Dooley. Bit of a confrontation there involving Enzo Fernandez and Markstrom. We'll get the half-line thoughts of Joe Cole, Steve Chilwell and Mikel Antonio with Emma shortly. But at the break in Holland, it's Greenock Benches 1, Chelsea 0.
This European football and TNT Sports is sponsored by Motorway. Get in. TNT Sports. This is what we've waited for. The whole world only express. Expect greatness.
Come on, man. What do you mean it's like?
One word. Stop with this. Even though so how's that into the point. I want to play with the jacuzzi. Oh, you really want to slap this out.
Well, I've got a personalised pillow.
What?
Take the pillow and you'll need to react. You'll see better than a sleeping bag. Royalty touches than you think.
Team package holidays are packaged differently. Soon, live happy at all and after taxi. It's everything.
Right.
Helping them switch off and true quality goes beyond the design you see and savings you feel. It's a fresh slave feeling that lasts time after time after time. Gillette lads, our best ever razor, with up to 30 smooth shades per cartridge, that lasts up to 50% longer than the most sold 5-bladed razor. Gillette, the best a man can get.
Research, refine, repeat. Ultimately shine beyond you are. Colgate Max Life Ultimates, unlike regular toothpaste, unique formula deeply widens 16 times wider teeth. So however you smile, you feel perfect. Colgate Max Life Ultimates, deeply widens 16 times wider teeth.
I bet you can hardly contain yourself. Look how low it is. Lower than yours. I know.
Brand new Seven Valley. Starts Tuesday the 32 on Cross.
TNT Sports, powered by Casper.
Welcome back. Let me give you a heads up because Mikey Johnson is CEO of Athletics. It's a brand new competition, Grand Slam Track. The series heads to Philadelphia this weekend, along with a host of stars, including John Sher, Gavin Thomas, Nina Ashes, cover shots, and Mike Tyson. Chelsea nil. Real Betis have been very impressive in that opening period. It was 9 minutes to open the game. They did a lot of things right, didn't they, Dylan, the lead up to that goal?
I feel Chelsea started a bit slow, two set passes in their own half. They had a couple warning signs before the goal actually happened. But right now, it's so press in the middle, and then try to pass it around the corner, cut it out, and this vision, it's Chelsea.
Yeah, super. From Chelsea's perspective, when you're building the three and Gusto there in midfield, loose pass, Isco does so well, and they need that space. He knows he's there, and that would have been something they've worked on with Pellegrini. When Chelsea lose the ball in that shape, the space is outside the centre half in the place where Gusto vacates. Ezelu Zuli, wonderful finish from him. Yeah, that's a mouthful, let's be honest. But listen, and then he's right, there was a couple of warning signs early on, and in a game like this with intensity, you cannot be lapsed in the first 10-15 minutes. And Gusto's had a bad game, and obviously with Captain Reece James sitting on the back, it could... He goes with the wrong foot.
He's like, he's been
This was 2-0 after 15 minutes in a cup final. This is exactly where you don't want to be. Look, he goes there, wrong foot, comes across, dives in again, and he does well, gets his body away.
I've had to clear up some ones there, so
Get someone to fill up all around you with a bit of experience and be like, look, calm down, don't worry, if you build up to it.
Yeah, well, so far anything. Thank you to Real Betis. They are the side that have settled best. 9 minutes to open the scoring. Absolute delight for their fans and for their players. They have the advantage. Disappointment for Chelsea. A big reaction needed in this second period. Will we see these two? Find out next.
TNT Sports, powered by Mighty.
Britain, what you buy is your business. Helping you pay less interest is ours. Barclaycard, make money work for you.
What if we turn your gochujang down pasta sauce into juicy cookies? Coming up, add butter to the sauce. What's next? Mix it all together. Done. Now what? Bake it for 10 minutes.
Gusto presents our biggest menu ever. Featuring speedy 10-minute meals, crowd-pleasing family classics, and thrilling global cuisines. Prepare for fresh, quality ingredients and blockbuster flavor. Now with over 500 recipes to choose from every month. Critics are raving. Now cooking in a kitchen near you. Visit gusto.co.uk.
Recently, you've come under a lot of fire from what some might. It's a lot.
Stop the war.
You seemingly acting as a representative and doing good. I would question myself in the same situation. People are going to die.
Hey, we're family. With holiday rentals and hotels, Booking.com has something for everyone. We will leave right this way.
What's that something more family friendly?
Maybe a resort with a water park? Yep, one luxury hotel for the bride to be. We have flexible cancellation. Find exactly what you're booking for. Booking.com, Booking.com. is what we've waited for. Expect greatness.
This European football on GMP Sports is sponsored by Motorway.
Over in Paris at Roland Garros, it's the second round of the French Open. Holger Rune is on court against Emilio Nava right now. You can follow that on TNT Sports 4. If you thought it was noisy here in Poland, what about this? That's the scenes at the Estadio Benito Villamarín. 60,000 Real Betis fans inside there. This is the reaction when that goal went in earlier in the first half. Well, there is big news coming out of the tunnel. Some big decisions for Enzo Maresca to make, and you can see on your screen there, Reece James is coming on. Becky Ives in the tunnel with Steve Sidros. Becky, some big decisions there for Enzo Maresca.
Yeah, certainly as we were anticipating it will be, Steve, because he stayed in there while everybody else went out. He was definitely getting tactics for him.
He was, yeah, all the other subs coming out for Chelsea. Reece James stayed in there. Obviously, tactics on the board, analysis. It is now half time. It's really easy to happen. I was surprised he didn't start in the first place. European Cup final, start your best players. Just so wasn't at the races. He's come off now. The way that Chelsea are playing, they're trying to get either side of Real Betis midfield. When they get in that position, they need to be quick. Cole Palmer, can they get the ball, get the heart turn, get the ball in behind for Jackson. They need to be quicker and sharp in the final third.
Reece James is out there leading the team sort now. The captain is obviously going to try and take this by the scruff of the neck. Let me tell you, Sidders and I were stood here. Chelsea might be themselves up saying, hey, come on, and we went, oh, that's right, lad. Betis. They were even louder.
They're very sharp. They're beating our bit for Chelsea.
All right, let's see what happens. Let's take back.
Becky, Steve. Well, Reece James, the only Chelsea player currently at the club who featured in the 2021 Champions League final on for Gusto. We're going to see a change here from Real Betis as well at the start of the second half. Not moving freely there, is he? It's now Dooley, the goal scorer, but he will not be going up. So it's Pedro who's coming off for Real Betis. So a change from either both coaches at half time. Rodriguez, who started at left back, is the Betis player who's gone off. What do you make of the Chelsea change?
Yeah, just so obviously didn't look into inverted. And not necessarily that has been comfortable in that role. Stick to do it. I can understand the load on Reece James because they only played on Sunday against Forest. This is a big game, and as I'll do, it's a problem for Chelsea. They're going to need to win against Chelsea.
He's going to Dooley. Beautifully done again by Easter, who are ninth round the show really in that first half. They with the most touches, the most passes into the final third, and the most chances created in that first half.
Chelsea, I don't think worked hard enough to stop it. The second half, Chelsea, if they're going to win this.
Palmer's creativity to really come to the fore in this second half. The most Salah created more big chances this season in the Premier League. Pedro Neto looking to get to this and was great. The attempted header. Taylor. Stretching. Helped on its way by Enzo Fernandez. Manueke to Cucurella. Chelsea need a fast start for this second half. Taylor. Ronnie Manueke. James. Neto. James again. Ball into a good area.
From Chelsea, it actually moved. Started with a little quick ball into Jackson because centre backs, I don't like to say attack, but space in front of the ball into Jackson actually could work in that space. Something that Enzo Maresca has seen, but that's much better in terms of the patience. Chelsea need that final ball.
Chelsea now attacking the end, which the majority of their fans are housed behind. Would be confident of creating chances in this second half. Chelsea up against the side who've gone a long time without a clean sheet. Palmer. Part of this challenge for Chelsea tonight, Lindsay, always was going to be the case of matching the passion of Dennis, a club looking to win their first major European trophy.
Yeah, I mean, it's a high level of passion. It did look, I know it sounds simple, but it didn't look like Betis wanted the ball. They worked harder out of possession and used the ball quicker when they had it, and they had a lot of quality. Chelsea need a bit more quality in possession and got diligence out of possession.
Listening. Across the pitch by Correa. Hero, former Southampton player.
Okay, also. I thought I've seen him, yeah.
2 seasons in the Premier League with the States. Roman Hero.
I'm not green yellow for one. Look at it. You can think that I go back.
That's not sick now. No, it's I guess maybe.
I can remember that, because I'm trying to keep it away.
Away James looking for the run of Nicholas Jackson. It's a good run too. Support is starting to arrive. He couldn't find either Enzo Fernandez or Cole Palmer, and now the flag goes up.
Just went a little bit too early. He's quite isolated. There's something behind that Betis are dealing well with. He likes to stretch it. There's that space in front of the back four. He's almost in a run, but he just got too far and shooting the support around it. That was offside.
Me wondering that's
I know you're right.
Striker to reach double figures in back-to-back Premier League seasons since Didier Drogba. Rather started service in that first half. Correa with the pass. Away kick. Moves it forward to Jackson. Right up from him. Rodriguez with Hero at half time. Like Rodriguez is going to be coming on.
4-0 to Jamaica at the moment, Trips. There's Mo Ali. Well, we can see that we've only punch in that with Head Ali. You can watch us back there and have a laugh.
It is indeed going to be Rodriguez coming on. His notice as he came out for the second half. Al-Juni wasn't moving freely. He's going to have to be replaced. The scorer of the only goal so far is a teenager who's going to be coming on to replace him.
Some of the boys are playing their singles games tonight, so as you'll notice when you just look at your chats later on in the game, the matches are in the groups, so just play your game, tag David in the chat, say it's your singles match, and David will update the sheet as we go along. Just communication again, just make sure you put them in, they get missed, just use the at key and then press your name after it, and that will get your scores updated. Okay, troops.
Being compared to that of Gareth Bale, somebody needs a bit more end product, but he's certainly a talented teenager.
Wild. It's right on a cushion again. So it's we've got all day long here, just needs to take his time. All day long, man. Plenty of time. You can see your baldy patch. I can see your baldy patch. I'll send you a letter. Sorry, you see mine's in it. You see mine's a lot. Aye, fucking hell. Start to go a wee bit. A wee bit.
Well, from next season, TNT Sports will be the home of the Emirates FA Cup and Adobe Women's FA Cup, with more live games broadcasted ever before from both competitions in absolute extraordinary football. Already includes coverage of the Premier League, UEFA Champions League, and every match from the Europa very good run here by Madueke.
Number come live in the second past that. Disgusting with yourself. Because you're a McGonagall.
Well, there's two players down here, and clearly this will be getting looked at by VAR. But the Chelsea players immediately there. Also, well, two things. I think they were asking about the challenge and also concerned about clash of heads too.
Yeah, this is a strong challenge.
Oh my lord! Oh, he's going to rumble this here, man. He does that. Outrageous, Mr. Herring. Oh my god, I think he takes after his father Noodles, man. Oh my god, that was outrageous.
Rules on that one.